What's going on, guys? It's Crazy Dirt Biker. Sorry about the noise. There's a little power washing going on outside, but went out, got my parts today, working on putting it on. I got my MIP drive shafts, Integy center drive shafts. I got some new friction slipper clutch pegs for my spur gear I got to put on there, some new bearings and some clutch shoes for the clutch. Just in the process right now of putting that all on my 3.3. Once I get all that on there, I'll strap that on. And yeah, let's see what happens. So pretty excited. Got the 3.3. I wasn't gonna put it on until I got these steel drive shafts because it just snapped the plastic ones right up, so I didn't even put it on until I got these. So I'm gonna get all this shit on here. I'll make another run video some other time, because today if I get all this shit on here, it's just gonna be a break-in, nice and slow. Alrighty then. Well, this is the progress I got, which was nowhere. Reason being, the drive shafts. Well, let me explain a little something to you guys. I waited about a month for these drive shafts. I got this 3.3 engine, you know, I was all pumped up. It's a new year. I'm gonna get the 3.3. My old engine's shot. I'm gonna upgrade it. And so I got the 3.3. Had this for a long time, never got to install it because I wanted to upgrade my drive shafts along with it so I didn't break and twist my plastic ones. So the problem that I was having is, let me start out with the center drive shafts, alright? The center drive shafts are Integy, and they're nice drive shafts. I really like them. The problem that I'm having is the rear center drive shaft fits perfect. There's just enough amount of play in there. That's the way it should be. Now, the front center drive shaft, for whatever reason, every time I tighten down my transmission, the front center drive shaft gets so tight, there's no play in there at all. It's binding up. The dog bones are bumping up against, they're bottoming out on the end of the thing they sit in, and it's just binding up. It won't turn because this front drive shaft gets so tight. I loosened my transmission. I put it back on like 5 different times, thinking maybe that I'd tighten the bolts weird, and every time I tighten my transmission and strap it down, this front drive shaft gets so tight it won't turn. I don't know why. Now, the other issue, the MIP drive shafts that connect to the wheels, for some reason the part number for these MIP drive shafts are 08135. It fits Traxxas T-maxx. Now, it's not really too specific or detailed. It's just Traxxas T-maxx. It doesn't say 2.5, which is what I have. It just says Traxxas T-maxx. But it also fits eRevo, Revo 3.3, and T-maxx 3.3. So I'm assuming that this is the right part. I looked up the part number 08135, and it seems to be the right part. But for some reason, I don't know if I'm stupid or if I'm overthinking this or what's going on, but here is the drive shaft. The picture that it shows doesn't even have this, but for some reason there's this lip right here. I don't know if you could see that. There's this lip right here, and that lip hits the inner bearing, and it doesn't allow that hole to go all the way through, so I could put that pin in there with the hex nut. It doesn't go all the way through. because of that lip. I took the inner bearing out and it goes in further, but then there's too much play and I just don't understand what the hell that lip is doing there. It won't go any further than that. They're the exact same size as the stock ones. The only difference is the MIPs have a lip and the stock ones don't have a lip. So what the hell is going on? It's like I got the wrong parts in the right package or something. I mean, I know that this 08135, that's the right part number. Pretty damn sure. I mean, I looked it up. I just don't know why. I'll pop this inner bearing out. Now the inner bearing is out. I put this in there. Now you could kind of see the hole. The hole just comes through for the pin, but now there's way too much wiggle. I know that. I know this bearing has to be in here. What the hell is going on? I waited so long for these parts, man, and I just always run into issues. Story of my life. First problem, front center drive shafts binding up. It's too tight. Every time I tighten down my transmission, this front drive shaft gets too tight. No play in it like the rear one. I don't know what to do about that. I can't, my stuff won't spin. My shit won't spin. And the MIP drive shafts just don't go through my axle carriers. I just don't get it. What am I doing wrong, people? Somebody help me. I need someone's opinion. I'm frustrated. I'm about to throw this thing. There's got to be, man, there's got to be at least freaking a whole nother truck's worth of money into this truck. There's probably $500–600 in this truck, and I can't even drive to some bitch. Drive shafts. I just want to put this 3.3 on there so bad. So anywho, that's about it. Little update on my T-maxx. Can't drive it until I figure out this. I'm trying to get back to the hobby store to ask this guy what's up with these drive shafts. Maybe he has something he could tell me that I don't know. But until then, it's going to sit just like this with shit laying all over the place. It's crazy, dirt biker. Over and out.